I just love being warned by everyone. It's so cool not being able to fight anyone. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the Releasables challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 that does not exist in 1444. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in a region that I love quite a lot and that we haven't been in Releasables for a very long time, in the region of Persia as the nation of Isfahan. Isfahan is a nation that can release from a jam at least in this one province right here, maybe more, and we very rarely see this nation pop out, if ever, because why would it pop out? If a jam is successful, they go on to blob out and form Persia. If the Timurids are successful, they go on to conquer this, and then, you know, they blob out and stuff like that. So this is a nation that's very rarely seen. I don't know anything about it, and I don't know its national ideas or if it has unique missions, unique government forms, or anything like that. Let me take a look at this province. Okay, so it is Sunni, but we do have a couple of Shia provinces and a Zoroastrian one in our surroundings, so we have at least 3 choices for gameplay right here. I might even go Zoroastrian, who knows. And even though breaking free from a jam might not be that difficult, because they usually do get you know, strong rivals that we could potentially get to support our independence, what are we gonna do after that, man? If the Timurids are successful over here to the east, it's pretty much gonna be impossible to expand into them. And QQ is over here to our west, and they're a pretty powerful nation too, so I think we're not gonna have a lot of choices in where to expand into. Obviously, you know, we gotta make a jam not exist and become a great power with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us. So and I got my work cut out for me this campaign. So without further ado, let's jump in as a jam and then as Isfahan. All right, here we are as a jam. As always, no messing with the overlord country or anything like that, no nation ruling. We're just gonna right click on ourselves, go down here, and there's Isfahan. And actually we do pop out in 4 provinces, which is these 2, and then what's the other one? Kush. Oh, these 3. Okay, these 3. Yeah. Okay, play as the release subject. Boom. There we are. I actually like that map color quite a lot, and I like that flag quite a lot as well. That's really cool. Starting off with Sheikh Nader Mirza the First Zulqadar right here. 401, not good at all. And ideas are, oh, they're just national ideas. We haven't played with generic ones for quite a while, man. Stab discount, advisor discount, tax, discipline, tax again. For some reason, Merc maintenance, global trade power, trade steering, national manpower, production efficiency. So all of the modifiers themselves are pretty good. It's just they're not powerful at all, which actually makes these suck. No unique national ideas. We can form the Timurids, the Mughals, Persia. Obviously, we're not going to be doing any of that. All right, let's see the starting situation, man. Mushasha and QQ, I guess we could try and get to support us. Yeah, I'm not confident about this one, boys. Oh yeah, let's choose a government form. We're going to be an ICTA. So yeah, before the month even takes over, let's get this for the Diplo rep specifically, no other reason. Okay, now a month has taken over. These are still a jams. They're getting allies, man. And as you all know, a jam has 2 other subjects. I doubt we could, you know, like ally them or something like that. But let's go ahead and waste this mission. Let's go ahead and do the estate setup. Let's give the ulama religious and religious diplomats. I actually am gonna stay Sunni for now, because most of the guys I want to support me, I guess, are Sunni, even though QQ is Shia. I don't know how this is gonna work, but yeah, there's primacy and increase, there's land patronage and indebted, and nothing for the Dimi just yet. We're also not making money at the start. Yeah, actually we are making a little bit of money. Let's get this guy, and we got 2 free merchants. QQ's capital is where? It's right here. So their main trade node is Persia. I'm gonna tell this guy to establish communities, and then I don't know. Yeah, see, the Timurids are also, or they've rivaled the jam, but no way we can get them to support us, because, you know, they have cores on our territory. They absolutely despise us. So QQ is still the only option for now, I think. Oh, man, this is not gonna be easy at all, man. 2 subjects, they themselves, 3 allies. Jesus, man. Shah Rukh died. Maybe if some of these guys blow up the Timurids, maybe we could get them to support us. Someone like Transoxiana, Fars, maybe. Yeah, I can get them. So truce with the jam expired. I got QQ to support me. I guess they're gonna bring in 2 vassals as well, which sort of balances out the 2 other Ajam vassals. But still, man, Nogai, Shirvan, AQ, like, yeah, they're gonna be here immediately, you know? I don't know what to do here. I think we wait for another rival to pop up here, but it's gotta be someone that borders Ajam, man, or something. This is really tough, boys. This is really tough. Yeah, this isn't doable, at least not for me. Oh yeah, also by the way, converted this one province to Sunni since I was having trouble with religious unity. Ajam just did a little war versus Ardabil and whoever's located here. Maybe we could try and do it if one of these guys is involved in another war at the same time. Yeah, Timurids are gonna be successful this campaign, man. So Shahrukh died, their guys haven't broken free, and they just annexed Fars. So I guess some of these other guys are disloyal. Frick me, dude. Yeah, tier 2 government reform, I'm gonna go strengthen. I have improved quite a lot of relations with the Timurids, man. Even got an event for 50 opinion now. It was negative 2,000 earlier. There was another minus 1,000 modifier. I don't know if we can make this hostile attitude thing go away though. Yeah, it's because they want my provinces, man. Dude, if we could get these guys to support us, it would be so easy. Now, Ajam is annexing Luristan. That might make Mushasha help us, since the modifier for too far away will go away. So right now, AQ isn't willing to join. They're busy with Trebizond. Let's check tech here, man. Ajam is tech 4, I'm tech 4, QQ's tech 4, so we're good on that. Nogai's tech 3. Shirvan is going to be really annoying to peace out because they got that level 3 fort. And Ajam is going to come straight for me, dude. Shoot, they're really strong too, man. Nah. It's not doable even like this. This is the best opportunity we had so far, but we can't do it. Even though I'm actually pretty good on cash, man, I guess I could take out quite a few loans, get quite a few merc companies up, but I don't think it'll be worth it, man. Yeah, let me try and get Mushasha here. I think it is possible. We need at least one more guy. We've never had to wait this long. I mean, never. It's pretty rare that it happens, but do I take this? I can't dev for the Renaissance boys because it's actually super expensive because we're a subject. Yeah, vassal nation plus 50%, man. Do I just get tech? So now they're involved in another war versus Biapas and Gazikumuk right here. This should be a pretty easy war for them since actually this is a level 3 fort and a mountain one. I think this is, yeah, and AQ still won't help. I think we gotta do it, man. It's gonna be so stupid, man. I don't want to do this at all, dog. Let me try and pay off these, which I guess doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, let me try and get new merchant guild loans. Fire the Diplorab guy, hire discipline guy. I don't know, get the free company up. And I need one more of these guys too, man. So I'm just gonna get a couple of more loans. I don't know if we can actually get another one of them. Oh yeah, we can. I need a shock guy though. Shock guy. I guess it's gonna be the Kurdish guys, huh? Yeah, 3 shock. Okay, let's give a ruler mill command as well. Not very good, but I want to save the mill points for teching up. All right, can't insult them again, so I will lose. I will go down to -3, but I gotta do this. I gotta do this. We have a little more troops. No, we don't. No, we don't. They got like 40k. We got 31k. Piecing out Shirvan quick here is the key, and Nogai, I think. So do I just go through a jump to Nogai and then go back down? I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, here goes nothing, man. Actually, I'm already at -3 step. If I enthrone a Timurid prince right here, I can... Oh, I got a new really good ruler, legitimacy, and a pretty good heir. Let's do it. We're already at -3. Frick it. Things are actually looking good so far. QQ actually got a couple of dubs over here, and I'm gonna peace out Nogai pretty quickly. After that, Shirvan is going to be annoying, sure, but yeah, I'm definitely starting to believe now, boys. What I'm actually going to do during this war is get admin tech 5, man, because, yeah, we're going to pay 10% more, but it's no big deal, because I do want to open up with my first idea group, seeing as we're going to be absolutely locked in between major powers over here without the ability to do anything. We definitely need Diplo, man, to help us get some strong allies and somehow push through QQ and the Timurids. The Mamluks are about to pop up in the south as well, so yeah, we'll be surrounded by 3 huge boys. I need an Ottoman and someone in India alliance this campaign, so Diplo it is. Okay, so I was just able to white piece Shirvan because they got sieged down by Uzbek for some reason, and that is no longer happening. No big deal. The war with Ajam is done, boys. I even got Miltech 5. It did help me out quite a bit, and I wonder if we can take stuff here without actually sieging down this fort. We can. Ooh, we didn't even lose that much money, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let me work out the peace deal. They would accept this, pretty much taking quite a lot of provinces, man. Yeah, like this, I do get to border Biapas. Maybe I could fight some of these guys up north after that. Ajam, sorry, QQ is definitely gonna break their alliance with me after this, but I think an Ottoman alliance will be on the table. Yeah, really what we gotta pray for here after we end this war is the Timurids to not declare on us. Aside from that, I think we'll be pretty good. I am gonna peace out with this option right here, man. And let's just get a couple of ducats and we're Done. Wow, we actually waited so long to do that, but there is Expand Isfahan as well. I just allied AQ and the Great Horde. That should be a decent deterrence for now. Now, look, we're not even losing money, man. Look, we're making even more money running level 3 advisors, man. I can take out a couple of big loans here to pay off a bunch of small loans. That's how you do it. You boys already know this. Now I can go ahead and take new big burger loans. There we go, and did it to the merchant guilds. We can pay off even more of the small loans and the 4% big loans, which is looking very nice. And I still have a couple of ducats left over. Already built one marketplace. I'm that good at the game. There's a church too. Yeah, QQ broke their alliance with me. Pretty expected. I'm not gonna fight anyone just yet. I'm waiting to stabilize more and get some more powerful allies, man. I'm still scared of the Timurids. Yeah. He's pretty good, man. Okay, we're good. Yeah, by the way, Mazandaran doesn't have any allies, man. I gotta spy on them stat. They have, like, some of the best 2 provinces in Persia. I'm all in sorry right here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh, I don't have to stress about this campaign that much anymore. Can we beat the Timurids? No, probably not, because the Ottomans won't want to help us out, but we can definitely go this way, right? Maybe even take a little bit of an advantage when the Ottomans fight the Mamluks to do something down here. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be the region where we're gonna expand in. Yeah, we can finally swap to a different one of these. Since 5% CCR really isn't that much, man, I'm just gonna go with the tax. Plus 15% tax is huge in the first, like, 50-ish years of the game, man. Okay, so I did build a spy network over on Mazandaran. They still have no allies. QQ warned me, by the way, but luckily the only countries that's relevant for is, like, Mushasha and Ajam, I guess, and Shirvan too, but I don't even border them. So I could definitely fight Mazandaran and Biapas here, which is, well, the nations that I did want to fight either way. So there we go. Let's go ahead and declare on Mazandaran for, yeah, full annexing them. This is very good. We can spawn the Renaissance here as well in Sari. Yeah. Super low on admin points, by the way. I did state a lot of this stuff. Honestly, a pretty easy war, even with the level 3 fort. Nice. Okay, so I full stated this. Too bad I suck on dip and admin points, but we do have to dev the Renaissance, man. It's 1470 already, so let's check spread. Yeah, it's nowhere near us, man. We got to push it up here in Sari. I am going to take out a couple of more loans to bump this up to a level 2 center of trade to make it a little more cheaper. It's already pretty highly dev'd, man. That kind of sucks, but yeah, we got to do this. Actually, luckily, we can already expand infrastructure, so there we go. That's not that bad. Yeah, let's start pushing it up, man. It's going to be... It's gonna be a while. I wonder if the Ottomans would help with QQ. 10 favors and fighting in another war, and would destabilize them because they have access. Otherwise, would they? Yeah, otherwise they would. Cool. I just love being warned by everyone. It's so cool not being able to fight anyone. Yeah, Biapas is literally the only nation I can declare on, man. And they're allied to Gazikumuk. I guess I could vassalize Gazikumuk. And then I start bordering the Great Horde, my ally. Meanwhile, it's time for a tier 3 government reform. We're not really going to be playing with vassals here, I guess. So we could go with centralized or expand a royal court. Expand a royal court. Just lowered autonomy everywhere. That should help us a bit. Got new merchant loans. Got, a trade and yearly inflation guide to try and get the 400 points. Yeah, we can definitely build up some buildings, man. Let's go ahead and do that. And now I officially cannot declare war on anyone because Biapas have allied the Timurids. Yeah, this is our next war versus QQ as soon as the Ottomans are willing to join. Meanwhile, I am converting provinces and have decided to stay Sunni this campaign. I think it's going to be the most stable-ish run. I don't know. And finally, there's the Renaissance, and we actually can embrace it right away. Let's try and sell it to someone. I'm sure some of you are thinking right now, Hawk, you have you have high piety. Why don't you just, debase currency, gain 74 ducats, and then click this to lose that, lose that corruption. Is 74 ducats really better than these modifiers? Come on, man. Think. What are these guys into, man? What's going on here? Aragonese war for independence? No way. You don't see that too often. When the frick did I real marry Biapas? Okay, so Ottomans just got done with another war, by the way. Let's see. Well, at least we have workshops. Ah, nice. This is what I was waiting for. Perfect. That'll get us some of the points back that we used on deving. Perfect, man. Perfect. You know, you see the Mughals so rarely, right? But in a campaign where we're playing right next to the Timurids, of course they're gonna want to form the Mughals. Of course they are. Of course they're super powerful. Of course, they're the number, well, technically 2 great power in the world. 3, actually. Okay, so the way I'm looking at things right here is the Ottomans, man. They still got that mill access through QQ, and now they just got into a lot of debt because they fought Venice like 2 times in a row and stuff like that. This guy's cruel. They got war exhaustion. However, a bonus is that AQ would actually help me versus QQ. So right now we got 18k. They got 27. Like this, we got 35. And like this, we got 42. So I think we can easily beat them like this. Mushasha, we can co-belligerent them. They don't have any other allies, but the Timurids join like that because they're warning me. Sucks. Yeah, I guess we're just fighting QQ then, man. Maybe we could get some provinces to release Iraq here. We can expand this way and then reconquer Iraq stuff later. Sure, why not? There we go. I'm also a Miltech ahead, so this will be like super easy. So I pieced out Mushasha. However, now I'm trapped in this little province right here. Oh, actually, I'm not. I can just go around. Okay, so I was trapped. But either way, what I was getting at is the Ottomans also declared on QQ, not on QQ directly on Trebizond, which was guaranteed by QQ. So, you know, they got time and money for their own wars, but not for mine. Whatever. At least we'll deal with them easily. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here because I'm sort of conquest locked by what AQ has occupied. But no big deal because I'm going to take these 4 provinces down here, and out of this one we can release Iraq, and then I'm also going to take these 4 up here for myself. So that's about it for now, unless I want to give more stuff to Iraq, right? Maybe something like this. Nah, let's not get carried away. We can just reconquer those stuff later. So yeah, that's it. No money, no war apps. Yeah, we're done. Let's release Iraq. Okay, there we go. Iraq has popped out, and these are their cores that we will be reconquering later on. Perfect, looking good. Can we fight a Jam? Yeah, we can definitely fight a Jam. Let's just chill a bit and we'll do that. Also, second idea group time. I'm going to go with a mill idea group here. I'm thinking, well, anything would be good for us here, man, honestly. But why not offensive? We haven't taken it in a while. What's my capital in? It's in mountains. There are quite a lot of mountains here, man. I think that may be more beneficial than this, honestly. Okay, so we're nowhere near any of our goals, man. A Jam still exists. I guess we can take them down in one war. Yeah, we definitely can. So we'll accomplish one of our goals pretty soon. What about the Great Powers thingy? 206 dab. Damn, these guys are actually really powerful. We'll probably need like more than 600 by the time we grow that powerful. So yeah, man, we gotta try and get as much as we can over here. Hassa, obviously allied to the Timurids. Yeah, we gotta fight these guys sooner or later, man. It's just no one's gonna help us. I'm actually gonna ally Delhi here. They've been migrated a little bit over here by the Timurids, unless actually, no. Jaunpur formed Delhi. Yeah, their cores are gone. Tier 4 government form. Let's just strengthen the ulama. No, we can become the Mamluks, the Timurids, the Mughals, Persia. So many nations that can be formed out of nations located over here. I think the Mamluks is a little bit of a stretch for some of these guys, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's just declare on a Jam, man. If I call an AQ, Shirvan won't even join, so this should be pretty simple. Shirvan did end up joining. Oh, nice. This is coming in very handy. Yeah, pretty easy once the Great Horde came in. Let's go ahead and full annex to Jam, and that is one of our goals officially accomplished. Our former overlord doesn't exist. And even though it was such a struggle breaking free from them, after that, it hasn't really been that hard, man. Sure, the Timurid and the QQ warnings, which doesn't even exist anymore. The Timurid warning doesn't exist. Yeah, both of those were pretty annoying, but yeah, we did manage to get around them. I think Diplo was the right choice for an opener for an idea group. I think we still would have been able to ally these guys right here, but you know, sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, safe than sorry. Haha, get it. Actually, I've forgotten about these guys. But yeah, man, pretty straightforward. Next is QQ. As soon as our truce with them expires, we'll reconquer Iraq's cores and maybe take a little bit here for ourselves. Maybe even get Rabah to release Syria if we could. I think we can release them from Rabah. Or no, it's actually not Rabah, it's Raqqa. We can't do it here, I think, because it's Mashriki culture. I'll try, though. Not again. Oh, this guy sucks. We are accomplishing some missions. Yeah, I'm over GovCap here. Let's give the Demi this. All right, cool. Truce with QQ is up. Let's go ahead and declare on them. Reconquer Iraq's cores. Let's declare for Baghdad right here. I will co-belligerent Mushasha this time. Let's call in. The Great Horde isn't willing to join. Shoot, they just were. Yeah, me and the AQ can still take them down easily. It's just all the forts. It's gonna make it annoying, but no big deal. Let's get a move on. This is a level 3 fort. Okay. Who's willing to come in? Oh, the excellent. Finally. What's with these errors, man? At least I can let this guy die. And he didn't, obviously. Should I disinherit him? Break it. Nice. Iraq's cores disappeared from these 3 provinces. Why? Because I guess they're not Mashriki cultured. Yeah, that does happen, man. It's just whatever. I guess we'll give them back just these. In the meantime, I can piece out Mushasha. I'm really not gonna get that much AE from QQ, so yeah, let's full annex them. Yeah, why not? I mean, is anyone gonna do something? I don't think so. Yeah, so war is done. What I'm gonna do is give this back to Iraq and then take a bunch of provinces for myself. I still don't think I'll get coalition here, and this is 51% overextension. Right now I'm at 40, so yeah, we won't even go over 100. We will go a lot over GovCap though. Shoot, man, we gotta give another one of these guys that privilege. Let's just give it to the merchants. There we go. Yeah, we should be good now, even though I will become a kingdom after this, but no big deal. Yeah, that's another war done. Dope. What's our looking like right now? 389. Yeah, we still need way more, man, and we're running out of places to go. So expensive, by the way. Or actually, no, look, I'm one dev just above Muscovy. Now when we get colonialism, nah. We still need more. We still need more. And there is colonialism. We got to keep a close eye on this, man. See, none of the usual colonialism getters are actually, unless, where did it spawn? Probably in England. No, in Sevilla. Huh. No, I don't know. Castile's dev, man, but I'm thinking this is like 200-ish. It still wouldn't put them up here, I don't think. So maybe if we can catch some of these guys embracing it, then we dev for it ourselves, and we could pop up over here somehow with one of those guys below us, even though all of these guys have super high dev. The thing is, the Ottomans need to push into the Mamluks here, which they haven't done yet. The Timurids are strong, so they're on the list too. Poland, I guess that's common. England is, yeah, they didn't lose, so they're pretty powerful too. So is France. I guess they got half of Burgundy. Yeah, the Palatinate got Burgundy, we can notice by that. So I don't know, weird one. I really don't know. I guess we just continue conquering wherever we can, man. Hassa obviously off the table. Biapas as well. Shirvan, we could fight Shirvan. We could fight QQ again. Hizen Kaifa is a vassal of Crimea, whatever. And then AQ I can't because they're allied to these guys. So yeah, we'll see. Finally got a full stack up 60 years after we started the game. I actually didn't check if we can release Syria, man. And we can. You can pop them out of Rabah. Okay, I shouldn't have cored that, but there we go. Syria popped out. Nice. We can go for some of these things. Actually, I probably have a bunch of favors with AQ, man. Oof, yeah, we can do this immediately. There we go. There's Raqqa back to Syria, and now we can do a little reconquest on the Mamluks, which of course would most likely make the Ottomans break their alliance with me. So I don't know if we should go for that now. It's definitely doable. Oh yeah. Do we go for it before the Ottomans decide to do it themselves though? Now at this point, I'm also going to give out the emirs the integration policy, and we're going to go ahead and annex Iraq. I think we should go ahead and do this, man. This is going to be a lot of dev for Syria. I, of course, am going to get half of it, and this might be our final war, probably our most major one so far. I really don't see a way we can fight the Timurids, boys. We need to grow a lot more for this, and it's just, you know, out of the scope of what we're planning here. So let's just go ahead and get justified wars right here. Let's go ahead and declare on the Timurids, reconquest for that right there, call in the Ottomans, and yeah, let's try and get all of Syria's cores back. Simple as. Now I just bombed this fort, but of course this is 99% gonna make the Ottomans break their alliance with us. But you know, if we got all this, I guess after that we could fight the Mamluks on our own. We got more guys we can expand to up here, over here. So yeah, if this isn't worth it, I don't know, it's gonna be a major mistake. Their allies are no pushovers either, man. We got a decently powerful Adal here being allied to the Mamluks, so that's a little annoying. Look what I've just noticed during this war, boys. Aragon and Portugal are already on the great powers list, along with England, of course, and France, which have all embraced colonialism. But I already have more dev than Aragon and Portugal, so we just need to finish this war. In fact, we didn't even need to do this war, like sometimes happens, but it is a pretty fun war, I'm not gonna lie. We're winning majorly. But yeah, as soon as this war is done, we gotta dev up colonialism. Luckily, I won't be spending any points on the peace deal, which is just all of Syria's scores back right here, so no diplo, no admin points wasted on that. We can actually even wrap it up right now. I'm gonna keep going because I'm having fun. But after that, or actually right now, we need to start developing colonialism, and the cheapest province would be Baghdad right here, which actually is already mine. We've already annexed Iraq. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, that's excellent. Let's go ahead and full state this stuff that we got from them. Activate encourage development right here in Baghdad. I can't upgrade the center of trade, which is unfortunate because we're at war, you know. But there we go. There's expand, so we can definitely continue to do this while we're in this war, man. While we're in this war. Sweet. And with more than 90% war score, honestly, I think we're about done here, boys. So there's all of Syria's scores back. No salt detected from the Ottomans, but of course they, you know, they will because they desire these provinces strongly. Either way, let's not talk too much. War reps all of their money. Yeah. Excellent. I like that a lot. Now we're at 492 dev. Pretty strong, pretty strong. Let's keep developing in Baghdad. Actually, let's bump up the center of trade now and yeah, let's keep pushing. We're pretty close. Yeah, as expected, man. There it is. There it is. That's always the problem when you play here and expand this way while the Ottomans are your ally. See, if you don't expand here, the Ottomans will. But if you do, they'll break the alliance with you. And, you know, by the time you get to here, you're not really powerful enough to take them on yourself. Maybe in an Isfahan campaign, sure. But in a Persia campaign, I guess you would have a little bit more. Yeah, they wouldn't want to fight you, I guess. But, yeah, you won't be allied to them. And there it goes. Well, Biapas is finally mine. Kinda. Yeah, that's how you get around that Timurid alliance, I guess. There's the final dev click for colonialism. Now it's present. Let's see if we can embrace it right away. We cannot. Unfortunately, we cannot. We need to wait for it to spread. Brick. Okay. Luckily, it is spreading pretty quickly, man. At least then, you know, some of the more dev provinces. We're not doing anything with the points. Might as well, you know, help it out spread, you know, faster and stuff like that by developing, you know, this province, for example, or something like that. Yeah. Age of Reformation just started. I'm just waiting for it to spread to this one more province. AQ is calling me into some bull that I'm not gonna accept, of course. Now I'm left pretty much allyless. The Ottomans could be pretty willing to declare on me here, but no matter. We'll be done in a couple of months. And there it is. Luckily, I've been farming enough money to be able to embrace it pretty quickly. There's one more loan. I'm losing money just because of some corruption right now. Otherwise, we're pretty good on the income. But there is colonialism embraced. And now we are on the Great Powers list, number 4 with 2 nations with colonialism below us, Portugal and Aragon. And after previously wiping out Ajam, now we've accomplished this goal as well. And this very weird and tough start campaign is finally a success. There you have it. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as Isfahan with the super fun map color right here and this really, really cool flag and these 3 provinces right here. And, you know, I did say before I started recording this that, you know, this should be pretty easy breaking free from Ajam. They don't have a shortage of rivals we can get to support us, but after that, the expansion will be tough. Well, I was wrong. It was actually sort of the other way around. Breaking free from Ajam was super, super annoying, man. We could get QQ to support their independence, but Ajam was stronger than them, and they got a bunch of allies, you know, Shirvan, Nogai, who else was in there? I completely forgot, but, you know, while they were busy in a Biapas war, I got tech over them. I got 2 merc companies up, and luckily we did manage to beat them up because it was super easy to piece out Nogai and later Shirvan as well. Took a bunch of provinces from them, and massive Timurids blobbed out. Still didn't get to form the Mughals. It's like they don't know they're supposed to take Delhi, even though it's right next to them. Luckily, they'll be updated in 1.37. So, yeah, after that, we couldn't go this way at all. Pushed this way, kept, you know, fought Mazandaran right here, fought QQ a bunch of times, fought Mushasha, and really, we didn't do that many wars, man. It was the same guys over and over again. So it was like Ajam twice, QQ twice, and then it was Mazandaran over here and Mushasha in that same war. So 5 or 6 wars total, man, if you include this one with the Mamluks. Reconquered all of Iraq's cores, reconquered all of Syria's cores, and never really struggled with anything during this campaign aside from that warning that we got from QQ and the Timurids. We were good on cash. Like I said, we're not losing any right now, technically. We were always good with income, always good with manpower. Armies weren't too powerful, but, you know, they were powerful enough. Generic national ideas, generic as they are, man, the modifiers are pretty good, even though the strength of the modifiers isn't really that strong. You know, if this was plus 5%, if this was plus 10 or 15, you know, if this was plus, you know, 20 like it usually is, if this was plus 10, you get my point. But yeah, pretty fun campaign, man. You guys know I love playing in Persia. Unfortunately, we didn't go Shia or Zoroastrian, which I feel like are more unique styles of play in this area. We stayed Sunni, but that was mainly for alliances and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I liked this campaign quite a lot, and I'm glad we played it. Let's hope we have something similar to this next time. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Isfahan in Releasables has been a success, and that has been Isfahan in Releasables. Now let's spin the wheel and see which nation we're gonna play next time. Alright, back in the Wheel of Pain. Let's click the spin and see which nation we're gonna play next time. 91 more nations left to go, 93 if you count the ones we haven't played so far. And next time, I guess we're back with a Ming Releasable, and I think a pretty tiny one, but still exciting nonetheless because it's so easy to crush them as the nation of Qi. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do as a Qi to break free from Ming next time and make them not exist, even though I already know. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.